Yeah. It is, but it isn't. Carl, this side of Carl has always been there. And it's a side that I've always seen, which was always a little frustrating because I saw this amazing side to Carl. I mean, think about it. That's also why we attempted to date a couple of years ago, is because I saw this incredible side to him, but he didn't always get that opportunity to share that side of him with the world, but I was privileged enough to see it. So it's not a completely different side to him. I think it's just like eliminating all the bad parts that brought out the bad, things that we're all, honestly, like it happens to all of us. And, now you just get to see like all good, and it's exciting. And I'm very, very proud and happy for him because he's put in a lot of work. And it's just the fact that he did it on his own is just incredible.
Is he the one that got away? I mean, if he called you right now and said, Lindsay, listen, I've had done some thinking this weekend, like, let's just make this official. Let's just date. Let's just skip like the first date, the second date. I want you to be my girlfriend. What would you say, Lindsay?
I mean, I was going to say, like, you can't be the one that got away if like, you're still like, if we're together, like, yeah, are we dating? Yes, we are dating. If that's what you're looking for.
That is exactly what I'm looking for. That's great, right? I mean, this is a good thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a great thing. There's nothing better in life than to, like develop such an incredible foundation of friendship and then, seemingly and successfully transition that into a new dynamic that includes romance. I mean, that is like kind of the ultimate goal when you're looking for a partner. So
totally.
Yes, it's a good thing. And we're both excited and we're both really happy.
As you smile from ear to ear. And how convenient is it that you live in the same building? That's got to be convenient.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that was definitely extremely helpful, especially as we, as a city, have kind of gone in and out of, quarantine and COVID pandemic rules. It's definitely been very, very helpful to live in the same building.
What is the best thing about, Carl as a boyfriend?
I don't know. I mean, he's just like, we very much speak the same language, and we can talk about anything under the sun and the moon. I think that's just like so incredible. We really enjoy each other's company, which is something that we've always really enjoyed, but now we just enjoy much, much more of it. And we have a great time. Like, being able to wake up and crack up laughing is just so fun. Like, sometimes when you wake up, you don't want to be up, but like, he makes waking up fun.
Well, yeah, so that's good. Who do you think will be the next of the Summer House people to get married? You and Carl, Danielle? We have Danielle in a serious relationship now, Paige and Craig. Who would you put your money on?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm not much of a gambler, even though now it's, apparently legal in New York. I've seen a million commercials, but that is a really tough one. I guess I would say Danielle and Robert. I would put it on them to be the next, I guess the next to like get engaged.
That makes sense to me. What about if I said, someone is coming back from the past? Who would you choose to have back from the past Summer House cast? And we can go all the way back to season 1. If you had to choose someone.
Okay. I would say, listen, there's a couple of people that I've forgotten about, so give me a minute.
I think some people in the audience have too, but we have Christina Gibson, we have Stephen McGee, we have Jacqueline Everett, the Workus twins, Amrit, Hannah Berner.
Yeah, I would probably say, I would say Everett just because, me, Carl, and Kyle are still very, very close with him. the boys they've always been in that same guy group for a while. Or maybe Amit, just because he didn't really do much. He was just like there and harmless. And then, or Jacqueline. I'm very close with Jacqueline still. Jacqueline from season 1. She's still one of my very close friends, and we hang out as much as we can. So
we also have like Jordan, who I forgot to mention. What about, who would you least like to have come back out of that group?
Who would I least want to come back? I mean, probably the person who didn't come back this summer. I just think there was a lot of unnecessary make-believe drama and subsequent turmoil that, we don't really need. This was a much lighter season, and I think that's a big part of it.
And that's what the world needs. What do you think after 6 seasons are like the biggest misconceptions about Lindsay Hubbard and Hub House? Like we have seen you on this, you want to date. I mean, I know you're dating Carl now, but like, do you think, like, what do you think are the misconceptions about you, or like something you hear all the time? You're like, I'm so not that person.
Yeah. I mean, I've just heard my entire life, like, I'm so intimidating. And then the other day I was talking to somebody, and I just was like, I'm so tired of this, because I'm really not an intimidating person. I'm just secure within myself, and I'm very confident, and like, I'm so much fun. I'm a jokester. I'm laughing all the time. I love to have fun, and I'm not intimidating. And it took me a while to realize, throughout the years, that it's other people who are intimidated, and it's not a me problem. I'm not intimidating. I'm just secure and confident within myself, that other people are intimidated by that. So that's probably it.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, listen, I have thoroughly enjoyed watching you for 6 seasons. I do not say that to everyone, Lindsay. So
thank you, David.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Is there anything else you want to share before we wrap up? I like to give people a chance at the end. Where can everyone find you online, or anything I didn't bring up that you want to address?
No, I mean, I think that you're going to see a lot. Like, that's the craziest part, is like, there's still so much. I mean, you have the next 3 to 4 months to like really see everything that happened last summer. And it was 7-8 months ago. So you'll learn a lot this summer. And I think that you'll start to like see how everything unravels, and then you'll catch up to us in the present day. And then as far as where to follow me, just follow me on Instagram at Lindsay Hubbs.
I love it. I can't wait for the epic parties. I can't wait for your birthday party. Thank you so much for taking your time. Congratulations on season 6, and come back anytime you want, Lindsay.
Thanks, David. Good talking to you.
You too. Take care.
You too.
Bye. Bye.